What's up guys, it is I, once again, Yusuf Al Sened, and today guys and gals, I want to talk about and review Peter Farrelly's 2018 biographical road drama, Green Book, which is named after the book of the same name titled The Negro Motorist Green Book, written by Victor Hugo Green. Go figure guys and gals, go figure. And Green Book was directed by Peter Farrelly and was co-written by Mr. Farrelly himself alongside co-writers Nicholas, otherwise known as Nick, Vallelonga, who is the son of the man, one of two stars in this movie, one of two men this movie is based on, and their adventure together on the road through the Deep South, Frank Vallelonga, otherwise known as Tony Lip. And finally we have the third writer of this movie, Brian Hayes Curry, and all three men together also co-produced this movie, Green Book, which yours truly loved so much and enjoyed thoroughly. And this film, guys and gals, tells the tale of two men from different cultures and different backgrounds, and these two men are Frank Vallelonga, otherwise known as Tony Lip, and Donald Walbridge Shirley, or simply known as Don Shirley. And Don Shirley, guys and gals, is basically a pianist, a musician who plays the piano, and he requires a driver, a chauffeur, who is able to take him through the Deep South on the road as his driver and chauffeur, and basically a valet and someone he can rely on to get anything he wants done, and to basically service him as he sees fit, and to basically be there for him when he needs him to. And thanks to Don Shirley's connections, he was able to find Frank Vallelonga, otherwise known as Tony Lip. And Tony Lip, guys and gals, is basically an Italian American who works hard and hustles for money to provide for his family, his beloved wife and children, two boys, his wife being Dolores Vallelonga. And Dolores, guys and gals, is so awesome and is played by Linda Cardellini, and she's so great and lovely as always. She is, guys and gals, she is. And basically Frank Vallelonga, or Tony Lip, takes on this task, this mission and this duty as the chauffeur and driver of Don Shirley, Dr. Don Shirley, the pianist, for 8 straight weeks on the road through the Deep South, in which basically they perform in many states in the Deep South. And accompanying both Don Shirley and Frank Vallelonga, Tony Lip, are two men, two musicians, very much like Don Shirley, all three of who together compose a band, composed of a band, if that's the right word. And this band is known as the Shirley Trio. And basically, guys and gals, this tale is about these two men and their conflicts and their differences with one another and their cultures and backgrounds. Don Shirley is rich, cultured, and well-mannered, and someone who's basically spoiled and somewhat self-righteous, and someone who has so much pride and ignorance. And the very same thing can be said about Frank Vallelonga, otherwise known as Tony Lip. Tony Lip, guys and gals, is someone who comes from the streets of New York and works hard and hustles once again for money to provide for his family, his beloved wife and children. Tony Lip is a man's man and is streetwise and is someone who basically gets shit done because that's what he does. He gets shit done and does it with a smile on his face or a smirk. And between these two men, guys and gals, Frank Vallelonga, or Tony Lip, is the one yours truly relates to the most, because Tony Lip is a man's man, a man who gets shit done, and a man who basically loves his family and children. Don Shirley, guys and gals, is a whole other entity, because Don Shirley is someone who is so rich and so spoiled and somewhat ignorant to both his people and the white people including Frank Vallelonga or Tony Lip. Tony Lip, guys and gals, and Don Shirley are so different, but Tony Lip understands more of the black people more so than Don Shirley, and is basically more black than him, as what he says, Tony Lip. And that, guys and gals, is so funny and so hilarious, especially because Don Shirley and black men like him, I love seeing them all pissed off and triggered over the smallest things, and those small things, guys and gals, is basically racism, and how everyone nowadays is a quote-unquote racist because, guys and gals, the internet right now is filled with people who basically have no lives and accuse anyone of being a quote-unquote racist. People, guys and gals, are just pussies. Pussy-ass bitches is what they are, and fuck them, guys and gals, fuck them. This movie, Green Book, is so great and so fun, and this film, guys and gals, is not just about the racism or the fact that this film is set in the 1950s, a time when racism is very high and very severe, but this film, guys and gals, is basically a road film and buddy film which centers on these two men, Don Shirley and Frank Vallelonga, Tony Lip. And these two men, guys and gals, I don't know how they are in real life, but this movie and what we see in the movie, these two men are so complex, and these two men have different issues to deal with in life in their own unique ways, but these two men, guys and gals, do find common ground with one another, and these two men, guys and gals, also build a friendship and brotherhood with each other, and these two become close friends and brothers, tight brothers, regardless of their race, backgrounds, or whatever, because in the end, guys and gals, we are human beings who have a heart, a mind, and soul, and we, guys and gals, are the same in spirit, and we should respect each other no matter our differences, our colors, our race, and backgrounds. None of it, guys and gals, matters. Only what's in here and what's in here, and we, guys and gals, as human beings, are the same in mind, body, and soul, and heart, and spirit. And that is the message of Green Book, Peter Farrelly's Green Book, which yours truly loves so much. And this film, guys and gals, was well written, well directed, well shot, and well edited. Viggo Mortensen, Mahershala Ali, and of course, guys and gals, Linda Cardellini, all three of them are so good. Viggo Mortensen, guys and gals, does not get enough credit like he deserves because he was so great and genuine, and in my personal opinion, he was the best actor and the best part of this movie. He was, guys and gals, he really was. Peter Farrelly's Green Book has received so much controversy and so much backlash, unjustly so, because this film was so great, so much fun to watch, and yours truly does recommend you guys and gals to watch this film if you wish. Thank you guys and gals for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and do check out my gaming channel where I do Let's Play series, gaming content, and so much more. Until next time, peace out. Take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.